Good Sunday morning. What am I going to do today? Don't feel like doing much, but you know how that goes. So I want to show you guys this. I told Dan, K&D Scrapping, yesterday. Oh, and thanks for everybody that came to the live stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I told Dan, if you walk back here and you make a right, there's a back wall. So there's my wall issue. But it goes, that crack goes all the way down. And it's starting to go into that wall over there. But what's funny is it don't really leak here. It leaks over here. So if I take my putty knife, okay, so that's like half the knife, right? Deep. However far down it goes down quite a ways. So got all that. And then here, right here, watch this. It's like magic. I can make the putty knife just disappear. Look at that. So there's something solid right there. So from my finger to there. Interesting, huh? Not too bad here. So, yeah, I could probably squeeze some silicone in there and seal it, but that's a temporary fix. The right way to do it is, because my ground is only a couple inches below the winder, would be to dig all this up, seal it, put pea gravel in there, all that fun stuff. That's the right way to do it. So I'll have to figure that out. I have no idea what this is. It's like paint or something. That's been up there since day one. Comes with cobwebs. So I'm not sure what that is. But that's what I was doing yesterday. See, crap like this is garbage. I don't need that stuff anymore. I mean, some of this stuff is old. Here's old Sherwood. Yeah, old Sherwood. A lot of old stuff in there. And here's a bunch of empty hard drive cases that I took apart at one time. Half a tote full. I think I just wanted to pop the motors out or something. God only knows. But here's the bottom shelf of that thing you never see. That right there is 1,000 foot of coax cable with a solid core, copper core in the middle. I had a 500 foot and 1,000. I did the 500 foot, and the 1,000's been sitting there forever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all full. So a bunch of this crap over here. This was that copper brass concoction that I found back there. So actually got a little weight to it. Found all kinds of weird stuff. There's a crap load of these gas valves laying around. A crap load. So one only knows. Put the battery back up. One day it might happen. I found 2 totes of yokes, TV yokes. So that tote and that tote is filled. There's another little piece of brass laying there, ready to go. See, my yard don't require me to take this off. It's still yellow brass. So that's the one plus. And then somewhere there's a box over here. Had a few of these in it. Electrical meter. There's another one. Laptop battery. Whole bunch of wires. There's another one of these. Told you I got those everywhere. Everywhere. But where they need to be, that's a vise and a hammer. Right there. There. Now it's just a vise. There's another one. Oh, and I got rid of all those stupid all-in ones. I got them out of here yesterday. What is this? That looks like shit. Probably just throw that in the shred pile. Probably. But, yeah, there's another gas valve down there. There's a million of those freaking things. I cut the ends off of these like a long time ago. This is brass. The problem with these, well, I mean, this one here is not bad. Just cut it with the thing. Ooh, that one's glass. I could have got killed. Battery chargers. I don't know. Outside electrical box. Super doucher. The Monster Baby Cleaner. Dun dun dun. Oh, freaking dirty my hands are just playing with this shit. Good lord. Mess around. Hepatitis or something. Maybe that'll slow me down. I don't know. So, yeah, so there's that problem. So my plan is, so before I start that, but that crack does go, it does go like right where that back board is, like behind there, and then this wall, see the cracks there? That's starting to work its way around, because it does leak there now, and right here, this crack right here, if I went out there and moved the stuff, you could actually see daylight through one of these spots here. I think it's like that one that I've seen it. But you can see daylight through there, so a lot of stuff to fix. My floor is sinking, especially right over here. Somebody had an idea to try to fix it, but I don't think they really accomplished anything. And the problem is, my water line right there is pressed between the beam and my drain line for my bathroom. So that's kind of squished. But, because this is my sewer stack right here. I named my sewer stack. I gave it a really awesome name. So, there you go. Amy Amore. Get out of the way, bird. So, that's the Amy Amore sewer stack. But, a lot of stuff's been like that since I've been here. Even like over here, it's like they tried to sister the joists together, but I mean, look at the shift. You know, that's some old wood there. I said old wood, but yeah, see, all this is not even together anymore. So, not sure what the deal is there. That one don't have much life left in it. Pretty well rotted out. This side of the basement does not leak, and I'm surprised because of the way my driveway is that it don't leak. But, I mean, if it leaks, I have 3 floor drains down here, so it goes right into the floor drains because of the slope of the floor. So, but, yeah, we've been working on my neighbor's garage yesterday, and got that motorcycle off the lift. I just helped them load that up, so that's gone. These shelves here are going to come out of here, and these are going to go next door, and that'll give me more room here. I want to use these over there to put my totes on, which was the idea here, but it never really transpired, for like board sort. And then like this stuff here, which is all like stuff that has to be like processed. This is scrapyard, so this is like low priority. I don't care. When I don't have my electronics done, or when I get my electronics done, then I'll start processing this stuff. But I can do that down here, and then take the buckets and do what I gotta do next door to put them where they have to go. Like all this, like I showed you guys, all this has to be sorted out because it's just aluminum fans, whatever else is in there. There's another one of those things. So yeah, that's my my plan for the shelving. I'd actually like to get this shelving out of here too, and just rearrange all this crap. But you know, that takes time, and you know, I do everything by myself, so a little bit every day. I guess that's what keeps me going. It's because I don't sit down unless I absolutely positively have to. But it's a beautiful day. They said between 5 and 8. Storms are supposed to roll in again. We didn't get any rain here yesterday. It got real dark and we didn't get a drop of rain. So, figure that out. But, see how this is all jacked up here? All the cement has to get removed. And either just put grass here or just put another slab, which is, you know, it's costly. But yeah, this whole slab is just it's a joke, and it tilts down this way. You know, it sits, instead of being kind of level, the grading is towards the house instead of away from the house. Here it goes away from the house, but there it's the opposite way. And I had an extension that went from there out this way, and I don't know what happened to the extension. Probably got thrown away. Scrapped. You know, we like to scrap stuff around here. Haven't done any of the electronics since Friday. So these all still have to get cleaned up. So I gotta do something if I'm gonna be out here. Hold on a minute, people. Stand by. Stand by. Need somebody to hold my leg up. Why are you spraying your pants in your shoes? I'm gonna tell you why. Tick season is in full effect, and my neighbors picked a couple off of him. So I ordered this stuff online. It's awesome stuff. Flea and tick. They send you the bottle, the concentrate, the whole 9 yards. It kills fleas like instantly. So if I'm gonna be walking around in the grass today, I wanna just put that there, so then they leave me alone. They say, oh, Eway's got his shit together, we can't jump on him. So, but yeah, so like I said before, that's got to be processed. These are done. I just have to shift some of them into that one. This is all processed that has to be done. Those have to be processed, but that's scrapyard. This is scrapyard. Those I have to cut the wires off. But that's mid-grade, which I probably won't take this time because I don't have a lot of it. So that's, you know, back burner. The back planes are done. These go just like that. These I have to take the boards off. I have 6 crates of those. So that's board sort. And then this is full of fans ready to go. But that's scrapyard, so no hurry there. This was some of the all-in-ones that were in the basement that I carried out yesterday. Threw them over here. I still have a crap load more. There's probably still some down in the basement in the pile. These are all-in-ones, and there's some over in that area over there. My neighbor was here. My neighbor was here. My neighbor was here, here, and there too. Yeah. I think he spends more time over here than he does at home. But I'll pick up his mess. No problem, buddy. So, alright. Still gotta do something with these. These are probably all gonna go downstairs. It's just easier to take them apart down there. There's some in there that I have to go through. I think that's all trim finger cards that I forgot to take last time with the other ones, so that's fine. Another switch there. High-low versus computer. I saw that happen. Another battery backup, monitor, monitors and phones in there. That is still sitting in my driveway. My neighbor across the street, I asked him if he had a handle lock with a key, because this never had a key or anything, so we now have a handle lock with a key, and he did it for no charge. So thank you, Tony, for that. Appreciate it, buddy. See that key in there. So it's getting emptier in here. I cleaned that off yesterday, but you know, we started picking up little stuff, so all the little stuff I'm just going to put in totes and just set it to the side. My neighbor that passed away's brother is taking this lift. Not sure when that's going to happen. He said he had to make some room in his garage. This 2 AC units. These are toner cartridges that I gave my neighbor and he never did not want them. Scrap battery, another monitor. This is a sandblaster that's getting out of here. That garage door opener will probably go. Swept all this out yesterday. Just moved some stuff around. But my plan down the road is I'd like to buy probably that drill press and all the little accessories like that thing, that thing, that thing. If she wants to sell that, I'll buy that off of her. I'd also like to probably will get rid of this stove because she's not going to want that. He used that for his powder coating. I used it to heat up my crucibles when I was melting metal, but who knows if I'm ever going to get back to that. Probably not. So once I get everything sorted, I'm going to get all my furnace stuff and get that all together and try to post that for sale. I got a couple molds I have to send out to some people that I promised, and then the rest of it I'll just sell it in like a bulk package probably. It was fun to do, but like I said, it's time consuming. And after that crucible blew up on me, I was kind of leery after that, but I still did it. I even put the ladder up on the rack. My neighbor used to have antennas up here because he was a ham radio guy. So that's now used for get the ladder off the floor. But I like to remove that and take maybe this thing here, if it'll fit over there, and put that over there. And if she don't mind, maybe we'll get rid of this one. And then the shelves I have in the basement, I like to put across this wall. And probably just take this thing here, slide it down. He bought this, I think, at Harbor Freight. I mean, it's cheesy. You know, it's really not the sturdiest thing in the world. But get all the stuff off of it and just slide it down a little bit. Because I think my 3 shelves, yeah, it's 3 sections down there. So that'll fit right there. And then my bins will be along the wall, out of the way. And like I said, I'm just going to use this for storage. So once this is out of here and all this scrap shit is out of here, I wanted to put my barrels kind of like in the middle of the floor here. So maybe like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do like 8 barrels right here and still have room to walk around and just dump the stuff, you know, fill the barrels up, or, yeah, I'll figure something out. That's just an idea I had for now. And then once we get this side done, I can even maybe bring one of those bigger shelves from the basement and put it in here. Just ideas I have. I was going to talk to my neighbor today about a few things, but she got a hangover. 10 beers savvy. So I'm going to leave her alone today. Probably not. Probably not. But this here's an old bike that I think she said her cousin's coming to get all the parts for it. So that's the motor, the fenders, the wheels. My neighbor Sandblasted all this, powder coated it. The headlight bezel, gas tank. There's exhaust stuff here. I mean, there's stuff everywhere for it. So we gotta get all that together. Put that in a couple boxes or something. Get all this little crap off the floor. So there's still a lot to do in here. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I don't know if Board Sword will buy a blow-up mattress, but throw it in there with the laptops. Give it a shot, see what happens. This thing probably got 100 holes in it, but she wanted to check it and see, so that's what we will do. But we'll throw it up there for now. If these here were a little wider, I'd be able to slide totes in there, but not quite wide enough. And there's a lot of stuff in here that's pretty much garbage. Like she told me to throw this thing away. This is a reloader for bullets. Apparatus thingy. You know, oh crappy rusty chains. This thing here, I plugged it in yesterday. It didn't work. Yes, I did plug it in. Let me put the light on so you can see it. So, thing's older than dirt. But it did not power up when I plugged it in. And then this is all like Doom Buggy stuff. This stuff's probably all seized up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all Doom Buggy stuff there. So we'll have to see what we're going to do with that. That's a Doom Buggy exhaust and tons of sun. But I give her credit. She's starting to get out of her funk she was in. And starting to go through things. And like she said, it's just memories, you know. So it's just it's a shame. It really is, because this guy, I'll tell you what, guy knew his crap. From motors, electronics. Even though he started, you know, a project and would put it on the side and then start another one. So he had about 250,000 projects going. And I want to do something with that's mess up there. So maybe one day I can get my neighbor next door to clean that up a little bit. Just it looks a little sketchy. Looks a little sketchy. So those are my plans. Let me know what you think. I don't know, like I said, what I'm gonna do today. But this door's never been locked. I didn't even know it had a lock on it, but it does have the little slide deal. Didn't know. And like my neighbor suggested, I could mount it on this side. Just when you walk in the door, you unlock it. But this is not going to be blocked anyway, so it should be all right. Maybe we can get rid of this table. But like I said, there's a few things I got to talk to her with and see what she wants to do. There's actually a plug here. I wonder if it works. These all need cover plates. All need cover plates. I don't even know if this is this still plugged in? No, let's see if this even. See if there's even power to this thing. There probably ain't. Ain't a word. Because I think I unplugged all that crap. Because there was a side plug over here. Yeah, see the little plugs right there? So I unplugged a bunch of shit yesterday. So, I don't know. I asked for one lock and look at it, I got all that scrap. There was a time where I used to take these apart and get the brass covering off of them. But in the words of a great man, ain't nobody got time for that. Make sure I got the key in my pocket. Oh, it's in the door. And then we just have to, I was scraping up all this damn dirt in the driveway. So, got most of that done. Cut the grass over here yesterday. This is all cut down. I cleaned this out last week or the week before. Critters had this dirt everywhere because they digging underneath it, so it's just used for empty bins now. So we just have to help her maybe get rid of this and this trailer, and I'll get 2 more of the big things out of her way. Then the rest of the crap is back there beyond those barrels. There's like old heads that are just caked with dirt, and like old axles that were I think part of a dune buggy at one time. So but yeah, once this won't be bad once I can get those barrels inside and get working on those. And I want to get rid of these damn CRTs. They've been back here forever. I gotta work on those. I really, really do. So that's the plan, people. That's the plan. We got medical equipment. Try to donate this stuff. Nobody wants this stuff. I don't get it, but they don't. She threw out the number 3 Dale Earnhardt. Richard Childress Racing. So, there you have it. Got a lot of projects going on at once. Somebody stole my hose. Damn neighbor. Leaves his beer cans over here and takes my hose. I don't know if that's a good trade or not. I don't know. Oh, plus I still have this damn trailer to go through as well. Gotta get that cleaned up. And I want to put these in the garage somewhere, because these are all done. Done. Not done. Ugh. And these here are done. Got all the heat sinks and stuff off of those. And what's this thing here? Ooh, this thing's heavy. And the only thing in there is a backplane board. This thing weighs 1,000,000 tons. How does that backplane board come out? Oh, that ain't bad. A couple little torques. Cool. Maybe we can get that up. All in one, all in one, all in one. Xbox. I should be ashamed of myself. But I'm not. Those got the wires off already. My ponytail just got stuck to that tree. Damn. At least give me a kiss first. Those are all done. Alright, I'm done messing with y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's only a 28-minute video. Might as well go to 30 minutes, right? Don't forget, Bug MD. Check them out. Worth the money. Worth the money. Ooh, nice and cool in here. So, that's what we're doing, people. That's what we're doing. I've got to find something to tinker with. I'm going to keep you for 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. So, yeah, all that stuff is going to go. I got a bunch of crucibles, bunch of molds. I got one mold I got to send to Ralphie Morick, and I think it's that one right there underneath that cupcake thing. It's a corn on the cob. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out for a half hour. I didn't mean it to be that long, but just want to give you some ideas on what I'm doing, what my plans are. All input is welcome, as long as it's not sarcastic, because you people get thrown into the dungeon for shit like that. So, take care. Appreciate y'all. Later.